Welcome to our session on AI's impact on jobs. We'll explore how exposure and resilience are key to thriving in an AI driven world. I'm Nirmalia Mukherjee, founder of JRDN Advisory. Welcome to our session. Today, we'll explore key topics, including professional readiness, disruption across roles, the fluency action gap, AI career resilience, readiness profiles, and essential takeaways. Let's dive in. The wrong question, will AI replace my job, induces anxiety without prompting action. Instead, ask, compared to someone who uses AI well, how exposed am I? This question is specific, comparative, and actionable, guiding you towards meaningful steps in AI integration. The real gap lies between those who practice artificial intelligence and those who merely observe. While 85% of senior tech professionals are artificial intelligence aware, only 20% use artificial intelligence daily in their work. Daily practitioners gain a compounding advantage over 18 months. Smart professionals often misread their exposure by mistaking awareness for capability, benchmarking against the slowest, and treating disruption as future tense. Awareness doesn't equate to skill. The standard is set by leaders, not the median. Disruption impacts promotions, hiring, and compensation now. Disruption impacts roles differently, not based on seniority. Analytical and process roles are 88% disrupted, already in motion. Creative roles see an 80% transformation. Knowledge roles accelerate at 72%. Technical leadership requires critical tool fluency at 58%. Client relationship roles at 44% find fluency as a competitive edge. The fluency action gap highlights a critical career exposure zone. AI awareness is at 85%, but daily fluency lags at 20%. Awareness builds vocabulary, while daily practice fosters judgment. Only daily practice effectively safeguards your career. The AI Career Resilience Framework consists of five distinct dimensions: tool fluency, learning investment, adaptation mindset, peer positioning, and organizational agency. Each dimension requires attention, as excelling in one does not compensate for weaknesses in others. Average scores range from 25% to 55%, highlighting varied strengths and areas for improvement. Tool fluency is crucial for AI career resilience, yet it's the lowest scoring dimension at 35%. High resilience professionals integrate AI tools into daily tasks, enhancing judgment. In contrast, high exposure professionals merely attend demos without changing their work structure. Real capability requires consistent practical use, not just theoretical knowledge. Learning investment in AI requires structured, role specific programs. Passive consumption, like reading articles, doesn't equate to applied capability. Effective learning involves applied outputs and real decision mapping. For instance, a chief technology officer evaluating AI generated code gains practical knowledge, unlike completing a basic course. If you can't define your learning goals and metrics, passive exposure dominates. An adaptation mindset is crucial for AI career resilience. Anxiety can be an accelerant if it drives deliberate learning, but it becomes a liability if it leads to avoidance. The most dangerous position is passive caution, which hinders progress. Success comes from converting discomfort into structured daily action. Peer positioning is crucial in AI career resilience. At senior levels, your AI capability is measured against your cohort, not an absolute standard. A 6 month lag creates an asymmetric disadvantage. Those ahead aren't more talented, they simply began daily practice earlier, building invaluable pattern recognition. Organizational agency is the highest leverage career move. Are you shaping your organization's AI agenda or just executing? Leading during strategic inflection points is crucial. Those who step up gain unparalleled visibility, not just through AI knowledge, but by owning the agenda. This decision marks the strongest long term career signal. Welcome to the four readiness profiles. Each profile represents a unique pattern and path forward. Let's explore these distinct profiles. The readiness profile framework outlines four distinct profiles: well positioned, aware but not yet ready, meaningful exposure, and high exposure, act now. Each profile represents a unique path forward, highlighting the urgency and actions required based on current positioning and exposure levels. For those well positioned in artificial intelligence, the key risk is complacency. What seems advanced now will be standard in 18 months. Transition from user to strategist by making artificial intelligence practices visible and shaping your organization's direction. Establish external authority by writing, presenting, and speaking on artificial intelligence impact in your field. Engagement with AI must evolve from awareness to daily application. The key is integrating AI into your work routine, not just experimenting with tools. Identify three tasks most impacted by AI and focus on maintaining their value. This structural change is essential for building resilience and capability. Your role faces meaningful disruption. Observation alone isn't enough. Action is crucial. Shift from watching to practicing AI integration daily. Use two tools on real tasks every working day. Elevate your role by introducing AI insights to your leadership team. High exposure with limited readiness demands immediate action. The issue isn't intelligence, but a lack of daily practice. Inaction widens the gap with peers. Begin using two artificial intelligence tools in real work daily for 30 days to bridge this gap effectively. The evidence highlights that the gap is in practice, not knowledge. Only 20% practice daily, despite 85% awareness. Benchmark against the leaders, as disruption is already affecting roles. Organizational agency is crucial for leadership in artificial intelligence. Waiting is a choice to lag behind. The critical question isn't whether AI will replace you, but how exposed you are compared to those who use AI effectively. This specific noble answer guides your highest leverage actions. Professionals who honestly assess their exposure are the most protected, taking advantage of the current opportunity window